And we're live.
Live.
Yeah, live in effect. Yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah, Philly D.
And guest.
JD.
There we go.
Yeah, we got fact checker extraordinaire. What did I call it last time? Was it remote knowledge specialist? Yeah, you said clickety clack. When I was like remote knowledge specialist, you're like, that's a mouthful. That
tried to write some PC term, some kind of.
It's like lawyer speak.
Definitive. Yeah, you and your lawyer speak.
It's like the shit you'd put on your resume. Make yourself sound like way more impressive. Like, wow, remote knowledge specialist. This is insane. I got to hear about this. You're like, I check shit up on phone and like tell people
Look at this
what
guy.
it is.
You know, among knowing other languages, you know, and some computer programming, he knows BS, and he actually has a BA in BS.
Are you talking about me? I mean, a little bit, yeah. Dude, I totally have a bullshit meter. No joke. Totally have a bullshit meter.
Yeah?
Mine is like point on, always.
Because you can't bullshit.
You can't bullshit. You're damn right. Dude, that's for real, for real. That's how that happens.
So we are currently doing a B-side. Did I get that right?
Yeah, this is a B-sides.
In the green room.
And we're in the green room. Yeah. And we have a fact checker.
We have a fact checker.
And this is actually working out pretty well. Yeah, right? Like, it's good. You know what's funny? So check this out. 5 minutes before we went live tonight for our episode, my guy who has the station hits us up. And he's just like, you know what? He's like, you guys should totally let me be your fact checker. He's like, I've been thinking about this and like, yeah. And I was just like, bro, how funny. I was like, we legit have for the first time a fact checker on tonight. He's like, dude, that's so hilarious. I was like, right, the timing on that shit. But yeah, and he's also talking about he wants to do like live broadcast with us and stuff and a few other things.
He wants to have a bro date broadcast.
Kind of, yeah, because he has a full studio at his place. Like he's a radio dude, like sound engineer. Like this is his thing, like recording and running mixing boards and programs and stuff. Like this is this dude's thing. So he's like real dope with that kind of stuff. And so he's basically kind of like, yeah, I want to engineer a little bit. And I'm like, yes, please. So
hello.
Yeah, I know. Right?
So I gotta say this. I'm in the car on my way over here, and I'm listening to the show on the way, and my dad just texts me out of nowhere while I'm driving. I look over at my phone, and it just says, "Shit-faced at 14."
Yeah, see,
you got to listen to the show. You weren't there, but you were there. You forget.
See, that's the thing is like, dude, my parents don't listen to this.
I was talking about first experiences, and
you're right.
Remember moshing to the Doors music?
Dude, I literally straight questioned that. I was like, wait, did I hear this right?
That's right.
You said moshing to the Doors.
Dude,
the both of us questioned you at that point.
Dude, you're highly suspect, just say. Like, what are you doing, narc? That's totally wrong. You're like, I know we're supposed to dance to like, this is a thing. It's like, nah, you got it backwards, bro. Shut up, Ted.
Shut up. Give me some tots.
No. Gosh. But yeah, so on our last episode, like the I'm telling you we did with you, that was actually I felt like there was a really good flow, and I mean there was definitely, I mean you popped it in the way it should have been. Like you added this nice little dynamic that I think even him and I had like a really cool give and take, like a little bit more than we've had in like a little while, because it was almost like refreshed. So it was like a nice new energy to have. So I think it went like really well on both of those episodes. So I was really stoked about it. So thank you for that.
I think Pop said it was if like it flowed better or something. I forget exactly what words he used, but
yeah, it definitely did. Well, because like there was no weird pauses as we're like trying to look shit up, and like we don't even know what we're trying to look up. We just know it's something. It's like, damn it, this is something. What is like we have to Google what we're trying to Google, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It never does.
I'm glad I was here for you to allow you to know that there are actual nutrients and vitamins within beer.
I knew that's what cracked me up.
Factual stuff. I mean, not a lot, but you know,
yeah, give me 60 schlitzes.
It's not hurting you. I mean, you know, in medicinal amounts. You know, and how you determine that is up to you based on the day. And obviously, if you're having a rough day, I mean, you know, it might be more than 2. I don't know.
105 natty ices.
That's too many.
Yeah, bro, that's 105 too many.
Like, you should also eat well or take vitamins.
Yeah, natty ice is not in that.
Actually take vitamins, but
Actually take vitamins.
but you'll get some extra vitamins, not a lot, from drinking beer. So that's a good piece of information, you know?
Well, see, that's like one of my things is like
It's cereal.
so when I'm like slinging beer and stuff and I'm trying to be like, yo, bro, you need to like try this or whatever. And the guy's just like, no, I'm going to the gym. I'm like, bro, you're carb loading. Come on. It's almost worked a few times. It really has.
And it's a mild painkiller, so it'll keep you going. Like, it'll just 1. I'm not saying 5.
No.
1.
Well, I only give out like 2 ounces and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like small pours, just enough to like taste it.
It's funny to like having a beer at a certain time when. So one of the first things we did when I ran a marathon. The minute you're done and you kind of bring back your energy with some food, like we just walked to the nearest bar.
Got like hammered on like 1 sip.
No, you just want a good beer, just one good beer.
Right.
And man, it tastes so good. It doesn't even matter what it is. It's like, what's on the menu? I don't even, whatever.
Dude, I just saw like Shawshank and they're like up on the roof. It's like an honest man like deserves a bottle of suds. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, dude, 1 beer, just 1 beer.
It's a great movie.
That's a fantastic movie. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's like one of the best movies of all time.
And when you talk about awesome voices for voiceovers, right? I mean, Shawshank has got it in spades.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, dude, like, so I like even Tim Robbins. Like, I love him. I think he's so dope. Like, he's done some really great stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like Hudsucker Proxy. Like, that shit's awesome. That's a great movie. You know what I mean? He's done so much other stuff as well. I mean, he was in freaking Howard the Duck for crying out loud. Like,
oh my God.
Right?
I love that movie.
How could you not freaking Howard the Duck?
Rooney was in that too.
Yeah, he was. Rudy. Oh. Freaking Mrs. Poole from Hogan's. Oh my God.
Watching her pull like 26 pencils out of her hair.
I think it was like 6.
It just kept going though.
They
just cut scenes. Like, you don't know. She
right.
just kept reaching into her hair. You were like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, but she pulled out. I don't even know. And she's even by like the 3rd one. She's just like, what is going on here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, you don't have to play with that part. Like,
well, I'm trying to. I think I want.
Yeah, the whole thing swivels, but it's the cable appears.
Are you fiddling with things over there again?
That's too tight. You got that too tight. Turn that over, man. It's burning. No, it's good where it is, but just. What? You trying to wrap it? What? Yeah, I want it.
Okay. Green room technical difficulties.
There's no difficulties. This is.
Please stand by. Doop. Had this been a day.
Yeah. And then it keeps going and going.
That's no bueno.
Clear.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a doctor in the house?
I played one on TV.
Oh my God. No, there was an episode of Scrubs. I remember the one dude was a doctor, was talking about it, and he's like, somebody was choking, and they're like, "Is there a doctor?" And he's like, and I just stood there. He's like, I didn't know what to do. And then he's like, no, it's okay. He's like, I remember a minute later, he's like, oh, I'm a doctor. He's like, but by then somebody else had already given him like the Heimlich or something, and he was trying to like lighten them. I was like, really, you're a doctor, huh? Okay. Doctor.
Not really a doctor.
Doctor.
I found a medical book and a lab coat one day, and
no one's going to finish that one?
No, what? Doctor,
and doctor. Glad I'm not sick.
Oh, man.
Oh, bro, you totally skeeted me. You got it on my foot. You're so gnarly, bro. That's nasty. I gotta be like that.
How is that intentional?
Because it happens more than once. At this point, coincidence is not enough. I'm sorry. The science is like taking over. It's like, yeah, the math has been proven. This is a thing.
The statistics are out.
Numbers don't lie, bro. Numbers don't lie. Just saying.
All right. Well.
What is that? Is that? Were you trying to tell me something?
No, whatever. Right. So,
bro, I don't. What?
So what kind of beer is it today that you're spilling all over the place?
Liquid Swords, tangerine.
Yeah,
actually.
tangerine liquid swords.
Which is the one that makes me go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Dude, I feel like the triple would do that because that thing is gnarly.
That's dangerous.
But yeah, I do believe this might have been the. Well, I think wasn't there also moonshine involved? I feel like there was at least one shot of moonshine when you like. So it was like a combo. There wasn't it?
I cannot confirm
Nor deny.
Said spirits.
You just did just got the Fight Club scene,
or may not have been.
I can either tell you or not tell if I did know said answer to. He's just like, what the. That bartender is just dumb as dirt.
What did I say? Disclaimeria.
Disclaimeria. That sounds like something you don't want to hear your doctor say to you. Be like, you have disclaimeria? Be like, no.
I knew it.
Dude, Brosa, what are you doing?
Don't worry about me.
I don't worry about you.
I'm worried about you.
See, look, I got proof on this. I got backup.
I'm trying to have done do it myself.
Well, so here's the thing: is it doesn't clip with the two of them in there.
Oh,
that's why it's done that way.
That's why, yeah.
So I mean, like,
shut your mouth. Whoop. Just like punch me in the face. Here, if it's gonna hang, it's just that's all right. Just yank on stuff
because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
This is my setup, bro.
Get everybody else convinced, apparently.
Oh, my dear Lord. I'm an AV nerd from way back, man. I know how to put shit together. Like, you need a house party rocking? I got you. Oh, that's not a joke.
No, you're all in one party over there.
Yeah, I'm like a one-stop shop, pretty much.
Like a one-man band?
Sometimes I've even instigated the parties. All right, so more than sometimes, like, dude.
I am the party. I bring the party.
No, like, dude, remember that
party
one?
is wherever I'm at.
Well, I mean, sometimes, but still. I mean, it's just because I only go to the places that are actually
not
like cool.
where I am, but it's where I'm at.
What does that even mean?
You tell me. I don't know. I just bring it. You tell me.
Oh, my dear Lord. But no, do you remember that one summer where like there was like hella bonfires at that like our one friend's house? Like they had one like every 3 or 4 times a week, right?
Wait, the horse stable?
No, the one that was in the backside of like freaking Peddler's Village and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bonfires, I'm already in.
Right over the canal or the river or whatever that was. Right over the water.
Oh, if you were coming from the other way, yeah. I always went from the one direction, but yeah, if you go on the other side of it, yeah. Wait, no, dude.
No, way behind, right?
Well, yeah,
you're talking about the farm, right?
Well, past the like train tracks and shit.
Oh, on that side of town.
Yeah, but no, like way down, dude. Literally the top of like Peddler's Village. Like, so it's like way back in the property of that spot. So it's like if you actually came out of New Hope that far.
Yeah. I got you.
All right. Well, so like.
That place.
Back in the Dizzy.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Jesus Lord. I mean, you're talking like what, 25 years now? I remember when. See, there you go.
Just me, I'm not gonna.
You started with I remember when.
Deny anything when it comes to.
Well, dude, that summer that we had like all them bonfires and stuff, like we kept, dude, so like that was mostly me, So I would literally go to like one of the brother or the sister or one of them and just be like, oh, yo, so-and-so was saying like they were thinking about having blah, blah, blah. And like all of a sudden before you know it, there's like all three of them that were just like, oh yeah, like, yeah, we're just in. But like once they finally realized it was like years later, they're like, wait a minute. Didn't he like instant? They're like, son of a, like they finally caught on to it.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool just to hang here all night? Yeah, pass that word around your friends. That sounds like a great idea.
Well, no, because like I would
around the other side. And
I would do the shit that like you would do to your like parents.
Hanging out all night. I mean,
where you're like, you know, if I ask this parent first, they're gonna say yes, but only if the other one says it. So you ask like the other one just to be like, ha ha ha, and like, be like, yeah, if your father says sure, and you just go to, you're just like, hey pops, blah blah blah, and they're like, yeah, of course. You're just like, sweet, you like nailed it, like you totally tricked them into that stuff.
Is that weird shit where?
Yeah, it's just
the one parent thinks you're at the other parent's house.
Well, I mean,
vice versa. Dude, and truth be told, you're both off doing something you shouldn't be doing.
Always
gallivanting, traipsing.
That was me back in the day. That is for sure.
In the woods,
he hoeing and the ginger snapping and whatnot.
The ginger, what the?
Know what I mean?
I do not know what you mean.
Man, you sitting over there with your finger in your ear, and there's work to be done. That's what I'm talking about.
I do not have my fingers in nothing.
He hoeing and a ginger snapping when there's work to be done.
I don't even know. Do you know what this is? I don't know what this is.
This is the record, man. This is all we got. What do you want? I want to break the fourth wall right now.
I don't even know how to respond to this at the moment.
Like Kool-Aid.
Like Kool-Aid.
throw my
Yo, get off my Kool-Aid, you tubby bitch.
Hey, Kool-Aid. Yeah, real cool coming through a wall, huh? How am I going to explain that? A 6-foot talking bowl of punch just bust through the wall.
Dude, I mean, I saw it. It happens.
Yeah, how do you explain that?
just like that, actually.
Yeah, to your insurance company?
Yo, man, if like there was a big ass bowl of fruit punch that like could bust through a wall and did so, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, but it's gonna be real easy to find the guy.
Hey, you better fix that. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. My mom's gonna come home with what I'm supposed to tell her: a 6-foot bowl of talking punch.
Talking punch.
Bust through the wall.
Yo, I heard of them. Isn't that new alternative group, Talking Punch?
Oh, the hits are coming. I'm telling you, I can imagine. It'd be their number one single. Hey, Kool-Aid, how's it going? I don't know.
To all my flavors out there.
Yo, that's
grape
fucking
and the
funny.
cherry and the strawberry.
It's not even, it's like purple. It is my jam.
Yo, man, I like me some purple drink. Like
and pickles on my friends.
It's not really a flavor. It's just purple.
Well, yeah, isn't that like the Sunny D commercial? They got like OJ, purple stuff. You're like, yo, give me that purple stuff. Like, dude, don't get me wrong, man. Purple drink is good.
But it was the Sunny D commercial.
I mean, Sunny D's good too, but dude, purple drink is also good. I'm just saying. had many a purple drink, man. That stuff is pretty good. I'm all right with that. Oh yeah, like orange soda and stuff. Like, dude, yeah, that's like all the off-brand shit. It's like you can't afford the good stuff, so that's the shit you get. You be getting like purple. It's not great. It's purple.
It's just purple.
Yeah,
What's
man.
Juice. I don't even know what that is.
I do.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's not even like soda. It's like
me butchering quotes probably over here.
Oh, I didn't know you were quoting. What were you quoting?
It's all good. The dead silence does not work on the radio. I keep trying to tell you this. You can't just stare at me.
I can, and it works. It's like Crocodile Dundee when he like does that thing to the dog, and he like does the.
You think I'm just gonna like get a flop sweat all of a sudden and just start speaking in tongue? Like what?
Yeah, that's the shit I'm thinking about.
You can't just sit there and stare at me.
But what if I like it?
You see what I mean? It's dead air. It's like it makes you very uncomfortable.
You're making me uncomfortable.
You see that? Look, there's just that solid line right there. Watch it go away.
Say fungus.
Say bye. Fungus.
Oh, man.
Fungus.
I don't know. I feel like we have.
He's a fun guy.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite dad jokes. That's why mushrooms are always great to be around, because they're a fun guy to be with. But bump.
I don't know how do you make a cricket sound?
Oh, that's I think this one. Nope. Nope. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
So have we had any emails, comments, questions, or suggestions about this Tangent Man theme song here?
Not that I'm aware of yet.
You haven't seen anything yet?
I mean, specifically to the Tangent Man aspect and all that, no.
Maybe somebody out there wants to write a screenplay and we'll just...
Dude, I'm telling you, it's straight. Dude, there's definite comic book.
We went from a theme song to a screenplay and a comic book.
Hell yeah, why not? I don't know.
Possibilities are endless.
Oh, I agree.
I'm not willing to restrict this. This is going to be what it's going to be, right?
It do what it do, baby.
We've been saying that since day one.
You said, and now I say. So now I'm quoting you, I guess.
And we quote, and I quote you, and we quote each other, and
yeah, we do that shit. And I said, doo
Brown.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. To this day, still my favorite ODB track is "Dog Shit" off the double album.
Yeah,
dude, oh man, for real. Like, I love me some Old Dirty Bastard. Like, no joke. He's just like, oh.
I heard that about you.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. My reputation precedes myself. I don't even know, did I conjugate that correctly? Did that work?
Conjugation. See, it's the inflation of all the emancipation of the conjugation.
It's having the correct emphasis on the right syllable.
Certain expectations of the agitation felt within the demoralization that's occurring within the nation. Can I get an amen?
Amen, dude. That shit was hot, bro. Up top. Fuck you, dude. That was fucking hilarious. I love that shit. I'm telling you, man, your rants have been like on point lately. It started with that Michael Jackson one.
Tangerine. What?
Yeah, well, dude, with the moonshine the last time.
The moonshine.
Yeah, that was a good batch. That's a real good batch.
Shine a light on me.
Yeah, I'm glad we got a good amount of that. I'm happy. That's good stuff.
That was a ripping good time.
Yeah, I reserve it for special occasions.
Actually, it wasn't too bad off in the morning either.
Yeah, because it's like really clean.
It was mellow. But I actually liked it though. I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it the first batch more better.
It was a little drier.
More better.
It was more better.
Yeah.
It was like more of a raw, rugged hair on your chest, but without being over the top. Like, it was still smooth.
That's what I was saying. It was drier, so it had a little bit more bite to it.
This one was definitely.
Yeah, this one's a little bit savorier. It's a little sweeter. It's dope. It's delish. Yeah, man. Like I said, I was drinking it straight up, like not even chilled or nothing. You know, like sipping on the shot and stuff. Oh yeah,
it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm aware. When you get somebody who knows what they're doing,
it's a trick question.
It's a trick. But yeah, no. When you find somebody like knows what they're doing, yeah, that they good shine is like banging.
Well, the state that I live in is known for having it in the woods and up in the mountains, like bootlegged. But there's actually a legal distillery in this area, and we are on a first name basis with the people that work there, and we quite frequent. They have many delicious flavors. Not like I'm encouraging drinking, but
what I heard was
it is great.
You're supporting local business, is what I heard.
Yeah, and delicious local business to boot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, that's all positives right there.
As long as you're being safe.
It went from bootlegging to real money making.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, good, I hate to say, I guess cook, like a good cook, like somebody who knows what they're doing, like the distiller is, I mean, if you got a right recipe with the right setup, you can make some serious stuff.
Raekwon the chef.
Yeah, right.
Right? Raekwon.
That's what I'm saying, dude. When that's your art, like when that's how you get down, yeah, that stuff's dope.
He was cooking something else, but
Dude, I know,
not
right?
splitting hairs, Got real quiet.
Well, see,
Wait,
so
where's those crickets again?
so that's the thing about me
That
with like
uncomfortable silence again.
with Wu-Tang is that like they didn't exactly glorify the fact that they were selling like dope or anything. Like a lot of other rappers coming up were like always, I mean, it's still, I guess to this day, like they try to brag about that. Like that's
If
something.
it came into it because of the art form, it slipped in there in such a way, and this is just my opinion, in such a way that it was woven throughout the theme.
Well,
without being like,
because they were telling their
this
story.
Is what I'm doing and blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, it was their story.
Getting
So
high all day, because it really wasn't about that. It was about escaping this crazy reality, the world that they lived in.
And that's the thing is, if they brought it up, it was pertinent to the story because they were explaining or expressing a moment or a feeling or an action. Like it was. I mean, they were real, raw, and honest. That's why I feel like the way that
raw, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, but the way they produced it, having that like real grunge, like hard, kind of distorted, thump to it, made it even grittier and raw. Which to the lyrics and everything, like so having the over pumped up audios and stuff, and like distorting out on different vocals and things, and like the way it was interwoven in that fashion. It's just a well done album in and of itself. Like, forget the material and everything else. Like, dude, it's just, like, it's a well-done production, Yeah, I love me some Wu-Tang. Dude, 36 Chambers will always be one of my favorites. No ifs, ands, or buts. You can't. You can't not. If you ain't Wu-Tanging, you are not living. You need to Wu-Tang a little bit. Give yourself some 36 Chambers.
What's that? I feel like we got something that's new and different that people have been waiting to hear for a long time. I know because I've been waiting to hear for a long. And that was the quote in there.
Yeah, you're right. As long with I always keep doing the same one. It's like, yo, you gonna eat that beef and broccoli? Yeah, I'm eating my beef and broccoli.
You say chicken wings.
You just ate a whole thing of chicken wings. What do you want some beef and broccoli for? I'm gonna eat my beef and broccoli.
And there's also a documentary out on Hulu that came out a couple months ago on Wu-Tang as well.
Oh yeah, American Saga.
Yeah, we've been talking about American Saga. Yeah, actually, I have to catch up.
Wait, did you just say season 2?
Yeah, we're on season 2.
Yeah,
I missed the first season. I had to catch up with that first.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch TV, so I live vicariously through you from Wu-Tang.
It's just like a Hulu thing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So
came out in August, season 2.
And that's not necessarily my hats off to Hulu, but I mean, I guess if they're the ones broadcasting it, hooray.
I'm gonna have to.
It's the fact that Riz is actually one of the main producers.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
Bobby Digital.
Yeah,
Bobby Diggs.
You're killing me over here, Smalls.
Killing you softly.
Dude, this is, you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. So I was talking, I was telling him how it's like him and I have like the way we talk to each other, because we've been talking to each other for like so long, and the two of you kind of have that same kind of you have that same kind of level of communications, because so it's like the style and everything the way it is, it like fits in real easy. So you've been adding that little extra something on it that it's like it makes things that much more enjoyable. So it's hilarious. Your timing is impeccable on many things.
Keep us in check.
Yeah, no shit.
Box check.
I know, because at that one point I was just like, son of a bitch, where was I? I was like, somebody help me out on this. And you were like, ayahuasca. I was like, thank you so much. Yeah, because that shit'll happen. Because this guy, man, he's rough. He'll pull you down real hard. He'll be like, hey, you know what's over here? You're like, wait, what over? All of a sudden it's just.
I can see you teetering off the tracks.
Oh, I know,
and
right?
I'm just like throwing rocks at you.
Like mad leaning. Yeah.
I'm like trying
took you on a trip.
Trying to put silver dollars underneath on the rails, That last little contact point, I'm messing with you. And then you're like, shh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and a lot of times, I honestly like that's not. I'm trying to find that balance of like being serious, like, but not like all the time. Like, you can't just always be serious. Like, that's just
But
annoying.
you just can't force it either.
Yeah. Like, so I'm trying to find that balance of just like jovial sincerity, I guess. So it's like it comes across as serious because it's sincere, and like that's just
Serious.
Yeah. Can I be sincere with you?
That's the thing, man.
Should we make up? We should make up T-shirts. Let's do that.
Sinceriously.
Oh,
Are you
all it has to-
serious right now?
No, just one word. Sinceriously.
Dude, I just got like I just
the
got
thing.
pitch perfect like freaking excuse me. Oh my god.
Like a 2 snaps up or something.
No, it's just like straight legit like, white girl at college, just like excuse me. It's like calm yourself there, Becky.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no.
oh, Becky.
Well, see, yeah, no, them names crack me up.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I did not.
No, I did not. I did not.
No,
No, you didn't. It's not the same thing.
I.
Oh, see, this is why I love Green Room, man. You got to get all the sillies out. No, this is how we got to do it. It's I love how this is morphed into. Is
I
like
don't even know what we're talking about. We're
sincere.
talking about how
Trying
we're
to be
talking.
so serious here.
Trying to be sincere.
Yeah, can I be sincere with you right now?
I don't know. Can you?
What you say sometimes hurts me so much.
No, it don't.
Oh my god, I do. For real, people got to think we like straight hate each other or something.
It's bold to dash.
Yeah, dude. No, we hug it out afterwards. It's cool. We call the counselor. We, we share.
Slug each
The
other.
marriage
Whatever.
Yeah, it's tree of trust. We,
Smack on the side of the head. It's all love.
I'm still waiting for that hand to just come out and
he's still not close enough. It would take too much effort.
He leaned back, so he's not even in your view anymore.
Oh, is that?
I know.
I didn't know. I'm
Doesn't want
sorry.
to be seen.
You got to keep him on point.
Well, I don't know. I
Why'd
mean,
you dip out?
it's like a mirror. It's like if I can see you, I feel like you can see me, but I don't know. My bad.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see, see, now I get the 2 fingers there. I get that. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to like,
2 fingers to the eye and back to you. And
yeah, I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. Yeah, I know.
trust tree. Yeah.
Trust tree. No, it's tree of trust.
The tree of trust.
Tree of trust.
Remember, this is our safe space.
I just know how to fall from the tree of trust.
Oh, and you hit
my
every
head.
branch on the 66 times in the head.
Well, I mean, how you temper steel, right?
I mean, I like that analogy, but that's a lot
steel.
of
I mean, that's what happened.
That's a
you
lot
take
of-
a lot of hits.
that's a lot of beating to the dome piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 66.
Definitely.
Oh.
Definitely. Yeah. Very, very good driver. I don't know what.
Dude, why? What? I'm
I don't know where.
Are you
where was
drinking
I?
orange soda?
orange soda. No, it's
Mike's.
yeah, it's malt liquor. I'm
it looks
sipping
like
on some
crunch.
malt liquor.
Look like Bartles and James.
Yeah, no, it's Mike's.
Mike's.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Maybe you should give it back to Mike.
No, it's mine.
Thought it was Mike's.
No, if I give it up now, then I'll have to give it to you everything, and then I won't get my B12 vitamins.
I don't know if there's B12. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's malt liquor, and it's like malt is the cereal, so there's got to be B12 in here. There's at least B1.
Some B vitamins.
I don't know.
You gonna be one.
Dude, in the back of my brain, there was a part of me that was like, there's a joke in there. And then you just came in with it. I love how you pick up when I'm laying down, even though I don't say it to you. You complete me.
These guys freaking hate each other.
Dude, I just saw
Not at all.
Oh,
Well, I will say, malt liquor is looking better than beer, though.
what?
It has fiber, potassium, folate, vitamin B6, which, guess when you combine them all, it lowers your cholesterol and decreases your risk of cardiac disease.
It's been a while since I drank malt liquor on a regular.
On a regular. I mean, you know, I just be hanging out doing Edward 40
But
hands.
I think I B6 quite a few times. Where's the applause button? Come on.
I don't. It's
Yay.
I got you. I got you the
Cheers.
button.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Now go after yourself. What do you? Did you? What? That's not like. All right. So that's a TV, but that's not really a TV. Okay. So you can't be watching that.
I was just checking it out.
If you're just looking at it and nothing's happening, you're just gonna see the flat. Like, boo. That's not. Nobody wants that. This is not how this works.
I can't always be talking. You got to be talking too.
Dude.
Is he staring at a
anyway.
blank screen?
What's that?
Is he staring at a blank screen?
Well, no, all right.
No, I was
so
just
I have.
staring up at the top bar, looking at the time. That's
Oh, you.
I do
Well,
know.
all right. Well,
Just kinda
so yeah,
double
I have my computer set to my TV, which is like a 27 inch or something. It was our original going to be my fact checker, so that at least him and I. So if we like pop stuff up, we can at least like watch the videos together. Like we can run through it and have like decent screen. But so right now I'm just running my.
in my imagination too. The screen is where I look at when I'm talking to the people, like you people out there.
That is true.
I
Okay.
made reference to the screen and that I want to put like what I said. I wanted to put like a bunch of people, like maybe like a backdrop that you could put right there,
Yeah, like the fake people in the stands.
like cutouts.
Yeah, right.
Famous people and stuff in the audience.
You could have like Oprah there and like
living
Tom
and dead,
Cruise
like
and
Babe Ruth. You know, like
oh,
went on,
dude, I would love to have Babe Ruth in the audience.
saying Jimi Hendrix,
Oh yes, please.
chilling out. You know?
Yeah, dude, that'd be great. We should do that. Let's go ahead and do that.
In all his bright colors and his bright, livery, and probably a big J in his hand, all his rings.
And, tab of acid under his headband.
Was it a sheet?
Sheet.
It might have been a
sheet,
sheet,
man.
'cause yes, it may have been a sheet because I remember hearing those recordings, man, and they were wild. Oh, what happened there?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
All right. There we go.
You scared him. He's like, he was having separation anxiety.
I did.
That was totally a
We
thing.
lose
Just
our
then.
fact checker. We're just gonna.
Come off the rails.
We're already off the rails, but
We already tangented. We can't tangent any further.
it's maybe more like in a boat, like you're just kind of floating.
I thought you were going to start rhyming Dr. Seuss style. Like,
in a boat,
I could
just
be in a boat if I wanted to float to get across the moat.
May.
You want me to hope? Like, you're just like, wait, what is going on here?
This shit is dope.
Yo, you remember that time I called you up and you were just like, yo, what's up? I was like, yo, we should start a rap group.
Word.
And you were like, are you serious? Or is this like a thing? I was like, yo, we should start a rap group. I was like, I'll write the like music, you write the words, and we'll just like, I was like, we already got the mics.
Yeah.
I was like, we got all the equipment. I was like, let's make a rap album. We should start a rap group. What happened to that?
I write the songs that make the whole world sing.
Dude, that's hot. Dude, bro, that was dope. I'm real proud of you on that shit. Yeah, man. Dude, Tangerine's good. Maybe you should have another one. I got a couch. You can stay over. Okay, but I get to be on top.
That was a quote, just in case anybody's wondering.
Was it?
Was it? I don't know. You
Double
tell me.
entendre.
You tell me.
Sounds like a good Saturday night to me.
How did that feel to you?
Well, I get to be on top, so I'm just...
just have one thing to say.
Who's coming with me?
No. Put the lotion in the basket.
Put the lotion in the basket.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh, she a big fat. I couldn't help myself. Oh my God.
It's the voice.
I know, it gets me. I can't even finish.
Oh, now burp's coming up. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
This is what I'm saying though. Like, I have to explain this, what I'm doing to people. When they're like, oh, you got a podcast. What's it about?
Yo, your voice on that was you're so judgy.
I don't know. What's it about?
Do I say the same thing as like I say for I'm telling you, dude, it's a 30-year friendship of like two dudes just chopping up about like anything and everything. Sometimes it's serious. Sometimes it has like tons of dad jokes and movie quotes. I was like, dude, it's banter. It's bullshit. It's intelligent. It's, supportive, but also like jackassery.
I'm into the idea of taking calls though. Be like a late night show that takes calls.
Yeah. So
we're not going to play any music. It's going to be our voices will be the music, and you just call and you talk to us.
1079 Smooth. I just called. But yeah, no, Miss JD, our dude was like trying to say that we should be doing like a live show or something with like some phone ins and stuff like that and whatnot, and like see what happens. But he's like itching to like start doing some like live broadcasts with us.
I just want to see the studio.
Dude, well, because he even said to me, he's like,
sounds like it sends a chill up my spine.
He's like, I got everything I need here to pump out. He's like, I got mics, mixers, blah, blah, blah. Like, because dude, this is his thing. Like, I'm an AV nerd. This guy is like King Tut of like audio, video shit and just like tears through. Like, he's a sound engineer and he's dope. Like, I've heard some of his stuff. Like, he's really clean. I mean, a good engineer is like old school and just they know what they're doing. Like, it's a thing.
Well, it's one thing to dabble, but he's been a pro for how many years?
Oh, he's been at it for decades.
Right. So
literally. And this is his passion too. Yeah, like he gets excited to like he's like, I'm gonna go record. It's awesome. Love it. And it's just like, dude, he's like, I get to run everything. I get to lay it all out. Like, dude, he was geeking. I was just like, bro, right on. Because he was just like so excited for it. Because I'm like, dude, and I get it. Because when you have total control and you get the setup to actually record, like that's a thing. You're running like big boards and like lots of tech equipment and you got to plug everything in right and make sure it's all routed. And I mean, dude, there's ways to like loop things and do stuff that's just the way you record or like pump out for, like shows and stuff. Because I mean, that's the thing is like when you go to concerts, they don't just like hook all that stuff up into one spot and they're just like, all right, play it through all these speakers. No, all that stuff is like, it's designed, it's set up. Routed. Yeah, it's done so that you get the right sound in the right building because different frequencies are going to resonate different. So you got to make sure that whoever's playing in there sounds good. I mean, you can have somebody who does like a crap mix for you and you sound absolutely horrible. I mean, that stuff happens.
Dude, lighting.
Dude, that's the thing too.
You wouldn't even think but lighting, I mean.
And pyrotechnics.
Like when the sound and the basic tempo of a song goes down, right. The lighting shouldn't be all bright. It should be,
That's why I love the movie School of Rock.
Dim down. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That movie's so dope.
We were just talking about this the other day.
I like School of Rock.
It is in its own right a classic in its little time.
I can agree to that.
The first time I saw it, I was like, well, it's a good thing I bought this because this is one thing
I think I did the same thing.
I was like, I'm glad I bought this because this belongs in my collection.
Well, because it was like $5. It was like $5, and I'm like,
friendly.
It's Jack Black and rock and roll. I was like, he's singing and doing music. I'm like, it's gonna be good. I love Tenacious D and everything. I'm like, I'm done. Dude, it was
$5 bin.
Yeah, it was the $5 bin. Not a joke.
I can't. Oh my gosh!
You're like, I can't go near no $5 bin.
He won't let me go near it. I have so many movies, it's ridiculous.
Spend $150 at the $5 bin.
I mean, that'll happen.
But look, they were all great movies. We were gonna have them eventually.
Well, see, that's why I have like a big, like what I call my like 300. Dude, those are all movies that pretty much came from the $5 bin. Like most of those.
300 in your group of 300?
No.
No.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's not a good movie. It's just on my 300.
No. Okay.
No. Well, because some of these movies that are in that 300.
Pretty in Pink?
No.
Really? I'm surprised.
So here's the thing, though, is you have to understand is most of those movies that are in there, it's because I actually paid for them. So that's the designation as far as like why I deemed it worthy of getting it. It's like, yeah, I'll pay that for that.
Do you still have VHS in your collection?
Yes. Yeah, noted. I looked to the ground when I said that. But they're all like the Disney ones and stuff. So they're like dope ones.
I mean,
like Bambi and Jungle Book.
We're quickly coming to an age where having even a disc is like old hat. Like what?
Dude, no, that's why I keep my 300 because there's some bomb stuff in there. Because you got like Shogun's Assassin. Yeah. 36 Chamber. Like, dude, that's in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's got some good stuff. Plus, you know, you got like Short Circuit and Breakfast Club.
You loaned me both of those, didn't you? The Shogun Assassin and...
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And the 36 Chamber.
36 Chamber.
I have the best 80s and 90s collection.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you were going to... It's good. Like, what's so? I mean, like, give us your like your top 5.
Oh,
she's like, you put me on the spot. Hard. Yeah, right.
Top five of what genre?
Really hard.
Pick a genre because that's really.
I mean, do
so last year my husband's military, so he was away for my birthday, and all I wanted to do last year was just sit and watch movies all day. So I went through my collection and I probably picked out like 20 movies because I could not narrow it down. And in that collection, there was The Labyrinth, Monty Python, Billy Madison, Short Circuit.
When you say Monty Python,
yeah, which one?
Talking like Life
of Brian? Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, either one, really, but
yeah.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah. I did watch The Breakfast Club.
It is the rabbit.
Watched
The Breakfast Club.
And then I had to,
classic.
you know, I watched Aladdin and the original.
Lion King.
Oh, the original.
No.
The OG.
The original.
Yeah, I mean, the original is almost always better.
Like Star Wars, the original?
Dude, I still only watch it that way.
It was never A New Hope.
No.
That's kind of
Star Wars.
It's a new hope. That is A New Hope.
It's a new hope that you'll accept this as its actual name now. No.
The new name is A New Hope.
No.
It revolves around a Death Star.
In hopes you may not realize.
No hope in that.
What? I don't. Was that a legit question or a joke? I can't figure that one out.
What did I miss?
I don't want to put myself out there, but I have not watched Star Wars.
What?
Just the looks on your face.
Ooh.
What, dude?
Right in on this one.
You might as well have just said something bad about my mama.
I work with somebody who had never seen E.T.
I did know somebody who never saw E.T. either, and I could not.
Like my age or older, you should have seen E.T.
My age
she was
too.
A couple years older than me, and she had never seen E.T. And I was like, "Why don't you watch it? Like, come over this weekend. I'll play it for you." I mean, like, why would you? Just like I just don't see that it's. I don't see that it's a big thing.
It's sacrilegious.
It is sacrilegious.
It's sacrilegious.
What keeps happening to the?
What's
going on?
I don't know. It keeps saying that I have like low service, but I'm sitting in the same spot.
I didn't do it.
What happened?
I wasn't even in aisle 4.
No, Irv. I wasn't even in aisle 4.
See, my friend, I asked him why he had never watched it, and his answer was because his family was super religious, so he wasn't allowed to. which meant he wasn't allowed to see a lot of other good things.
That'd be a lot of things. Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry. I just got the scene where freaking Ted finds out that his mom lied to him that he's not allergic to bacon. Dude, for real. So there's in like the last season, they're at this freaking wedding, and it's out in the Northampton or whatever, so it's like ritzy some stuff, and they need bacon grease. And so they go to like get bacon grease, but they don't have any. And he's just like, yeah, the only way you're going to get that is like you have to like eat bacon. And there's like this whole tray. And he's like, I can't. I'm allergic to bacon. And Marshall's like, for the last time, that's some shit your mom made up.
You can't be allergic to bacon.
Right. So he's like, finally, he's like, all right, I'm just going to try. And he like takes one bite and it's like the heavens open. It's like it's glorious. And he's just like, oh my God. And he turns into this freaking bacon carnivore and like almost bites Marshall's hand off because he tries to grab a piece of it. He's like, no. And he just like keeps cramming in his mouth and just like shovels bacon. I mean, this is just like, pounds.
Like you can sit back and just kind of hear your arteries clog.
Pretty much.
If you listen up real good, if it's a quiet room. Like
yeah, it's
gross.
Like Is that what it sounds like? I've always speculated, but I never knew. It's good to know.
Wouldn't
now.
that be like
I just wanted
a
to paint
good
a word
ASMR sound?
No.
What was that?
Oh, there was that thing that Adam was talking about the one time.
What?
What does that stand for?
Thing.
It's
hold on.
It's this weird thing where like you talk in a certain, like a very soft tone.
It's the sound. So people will
and you
take
make
like
certain
something
sounds. You'll record certain sounds, but like it's the way that you speak and everything about
like
the scratching nails across different surfaces and
yeah.
So wait, what is this?
Purring and like whatever. It's
what is this called?
It's
okay. It's called ASMR, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as a brain massage, and it's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and crackles.
That sensation is a real thing. I mean, I always got it and still do whenever I hear a really good piece of music for the first time and it just connects with me. Like I'll get that chilling sensation that goes right up my spine and around the top of my head. Sorry. I'm sitting here talking off mic. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, these mics are dope, man. I love these things.
They are.
Would it help me if would it help if I got closer? Do you want me? Is this how you want me?
Just
You should get
a little closer.
Get a little closer.
Closer
Don't
with Big
be
Red.
shy.
Ow! I just kicked the table or the desk. Something kicked me.
Something.
It jumped up and bit.
I was gonna bring that. If you hadn't, I was gonna bring the same.
Now you know I was gonna do that. I'm a monkey at this point. I'm the wind-up monkey.
Running.
Gemini.
And then one day I just stopped.
Yo, so I think our bro got I think I have the spreadsheet. I haven't had a chance to like pull it up and like play with it yet, but I do believe it's been
just
Oh my Lord.
post it before you
This elusive spreadsheet.
yeah for the ITY rating system.
Post like a printable PDF or whatever
I mean, I'll just
you do. I don't know the technical terms. Whatever you do.
What would you say?
What would you say you do?
I already told you I'm a people person.
The hell's the matter with you people? Why don't you understand?
But yeah, we have the power. So I got to start watching movies and stuff and start using it. Well, because I gotta create
wrote down all these conclusions that you can jump to.
No. Please do not. That's a hard pass.
That's a horrible idea.
Hard pass.
No, that's a terrible game. I would never play that.
Oh my God. Wasn't he like, he was going to kill himself or something? He like drifted down the driveway into the middle of the road.
He decided, he was in the garage. It's office space. He was in the garage and started the car and he was about to kind of.
Yeah, he was doing the John Cusack from Better Off Dead.
He was going to drift off and his wife came in and just opened the garage door. And when she called him out on it, he just like backed up and said, sorry, going to work. And then got smacked by a.
Yeah, and then dipped into the middle of the road and got clocked by a truck or something or.
Like tooling along at like 60.
Oh yeah, no, like straight T-boned him. Like head on.
Look at this mat that I wrote conclusions on.
Dude. Like a broken record at this point.
It's just so funny. Really, how is that an idea? Genius writer, man. Genius writer.
Yeah, it was. That was well done. I think that was definitely an underrated classic. Like he just one of those ones that did not do all that well in the theater, but
and that movie had been out for probably close to 10 years before I actually saw it. My brother yelled at me. He's like, "You work in a cube farm and you haven't seen this movie. What's wrong with you?"
I don't know, it's like being a waiter or in like hospitality and not seeing Waiting.
Waiting, yeah.
Dude, I love that movie. Waiting is like the best.
So much of that went over the top, but it was.
Are you kidding me?
I remember suggesting that. I loaned it to, my wife now. I loaned it.
My wife now.
I'm just saying my wife now, but she wasn't
you've
at the
had more than
time.
one wife. Is there something
She
we should
wasn't
know
my
about?
wife at the time, but I'm saying when.
Oh, gotcha.
When we were dating, I loaned it to her mom to watch, and I actually heard them upstairs laughing their asses off.
It's a good ass movie.
Because I was thinking about it after I gave it to her. I was like, should I be worried? Like, there's some kind of, edgy kind of.
There's highly suggestive material.
Some racy stuff in there.
Racy.
Whatever you want. Some scurrilous material.
Why you gotta be all fancy with your words?
Scatological even.
What are you, Snagglepuss?
Yes.
Exit. Stage left.
Yes, I am.
Jesus Lord.
There's a lot of people in here, what can I say? They're all in my head. All of you, get in. You're in my head. Get out.
All right, well, I think we should probably...
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should. What?
Yeah.
What? I mean...
Yeah.
Or do you... I don't even know what's going on.
All right.
It seems that in deciding to close the show, we all just hick.
It's like the glitch in the Matrix. It's deja vu. That's what
We'll just stare at each other silently.
The record skip.
Well, so I saw
skip.
I saw Free Guy finally.
Awesome.
Dude, I watched it a couple times. Dude, I love Ryan Reynolds. That guy's dope. Like he's like, I don't know.
He makes it.
He's awesome.
The role it's all
What was that?
blue guy.
The movie's Free Guy.
But it's all about the
blue shirt guy.
The blue shirt guy.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds' new movie. Where he's in
the blue guy.
He's in a video game called Free City, but he's actually like he's artificial intelligence in a sense.
Yeah, and
it's like Johnny Five is alive.
It was a good. You don't want to. That's a brand new. We don't want to give too many spoilers on that, but it's.
Oh please! I'm pretty sure everybody figured it out. Like, are you kidding me?
I mean, anybody who hasn't seen it, it's a fairly new movie. We quote Breakfast Club. I don't care to give spoilers. I'm just saying it's.
No, at this point, it's been. Dude, I'm probably one of the last people to see it.
And you saw it after me.
That's what I'm saying. So I was probably like one of the last people to see it already.
So now that you've seen it, you think you're the last person? I don't think so.
I'm slow.
So am I.
I've never even seen it advertised.
Everything right with that? Not everybody follows the movie industry that fast.
And she's I've never even heard of this. This has never been brought to my attention.
No, I'm looking this up right now. I'm like, what is this?
Oh, Free Guy? Oh, it's bonkers.
It's dope.
It's definitely definitely something you can watch multiple times.
Oh yeah, I already did.
Wow.
I
Looks like
watched
have
it
some homework.
multiple times the first night.
You have homework?
I have homework.
You have homework, yes.
I mean, yeah. How does it look if our fact checker doesn't even know that this movie?
Hey,
You know, I need time to
it just
recopy. You
came
know what I'm saying?
out.
How would it look if I handed in my homework in your handwriting? I'd get kicked out of school. Is that what you want to happen, McFly?
Well, no, Bill.
Hey, your shoes untied. Hey.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, we should.
It's been a long time.
Shouldn't have left you without a
Right.
dope beat. The step two, step,
we-
step.
But we got to
step
bounce.
two.
We got things to do. We got, we're going places
We got to exit stage left. Even.
with the swords, which chop my head off.
Well, you want to do it? Do it. Do it. Do
Do
it.
it, do it.
Definitely hit us up
Do it.
on our, I'm telling you, at directionsinmusic.org. That's IMTELLINYOU at directionsinmusic.org.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Sorry. I had to do it.
So she can't even see. He's off,
I
I
painted.
can see the both of you.
but to do it, and we just got derailed on our sign out. Anyway,
On our side.
yeah, hit us.
I didn't sign out.
Yes.
We're still logged in.
So this is B-sides in the green room
This is a
with Mr. Gemini.
This is a B-sides in the green room. Why do you always put the wrong and fastest on the correct
It's a
syllable?
B-side in the green room
Besides what?
with your hosts
Philly D.
and Mr. Gemini,
What about?
And JD.
JD,
Yeah, you do. What a bro.
as our fact checker,
Yeah.
extraordinaire.
Yeah, no, it's our remote knowledge specialist.
We sticking with that
Put
I
that
like
on your
it.
resume.
I do right.
like-
Put it on your resume.
for tax purposes.
For tax.
I don't know.
It's a write off. Yeah, that's what this is.
I don't even know what's going on. But
All right.
thanks for listening, y'all.
Yeah, check you out later. Be good to yourself. Be good to everyone else. Peace.
Much love. Peace.